guys, it's Mariah, your Norwex independent consultant. I was just coming in to show you another demo. I don't know if you got a chance to see the raw chicken demo that I did earlier this week. Basically, I rubbed raw chicken on a plate, and then I took a damp Enviro cloth, I wiped it off, and took a professional grade protein swab and actually proved that with just a cloth and water, you can remove all of the protein molecules on a plate. And the test came up negative. It's really amazing. But basically, I'm going to do something similar to that again today. I'm going to use Glow Germ this time. This is a simulated bacteria. It's not real bacteria, but it is the same size. It's actually about 5 microns. They use this in hospitals and restaurants, again, to test cleanliness. They'll use it to make sure that professional medical personnel are washing their hands properly. Because it is the same size as bacteria, then you can just test all the cleanliness because it actually comes up glowing under a black light. So I'm going to take some Glow Germ and I'm going to put some on each of my 4 plates. I'm going to go ahead and rub it onto the surfaces. It's pretty messy. Oops, rub that one in. And then, I'm going to go ahead and wipe my hands off because it is messy. But, so you can see, it glows under the black light here. See it all over there? Okay, so I'm going to start with Clorox disinfecting wipes. I don't know if you've ever read the label on the back of these, but it says that to disinfect, you should have the surface remaining visibly wet for at least 4 minutes. I don't know about you, never done that whenever I've cleaned with these. It's just a wipe off the kitchen or the bathroom counters, wipe off the toilet, and throw it in the garbage. Don't even think about it. The other thing about these wipes is they're actually considered a pesticide, and the caution statement on the back says to make sure that after cleaning your surface that you wipe down with water before touching it or having any food on it. So that's kind of gross. So I'm going to take one of these and I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down until I don't see anything visible on there anymore, just like I would wipe any other surface. I'm going to go ahead and put the wipe away. Next, I'm going to take my all-purpose cleaner. All-purpose cleaner that you might use for your bathroom or kitchen counters. Anytime that you really want to make sure that you're disinfecting a surface, make sure it's clean. And I'm going to use this one with a paper towel because that's what my go-to would be. So I'm going to go ahead and like that, wipe it down, make sure I get off any visible gunk. All right, in there. Next, I'm just going to take a common household sponge. I always used to keep one of these by my sink to do dishes. And then after dishes, you might as well go ahead and clean up the counter, right? So we'll do that. I'm going to wipe it down. Looks pretty good. There's no visible Glow Germ left in there. And last but not least, I'm going to take my damp Enviro cloth. You can see that there. I'm going to go ahead and take that and wipe it all down again, just to make sure that I get off all that visible Glow Germ, and put that off to the side. All right, nice and clean. Let's check. This very first plate is the one that I use the Clorox wipes for. Let's see. It looks pretty good, but you can see some smudges around there. So I just smeared around everything that was on there instead of actually taking it off. Next we'll do the all-purpose spray. It actually looks pretty good, but you can see on the side, there's a little bit on there, much better than the wipe, but still just kind of smearing some stuff around. Let's check the kitchen sponge. Ooh, that one's bad. I don't think I'm ever going to clean my counter with a sponge again. All I did was wipe around that Glow Germ. Then here's the real test. How's this? Look at that clean plate. Nothing left on it. And then just to prove my point, I'm going to take this same viral cloth. You can see on here, maybe it's glowing. You can see that there's some of that glow germ on here, and I'm going to go ahead and take it and I'm going to clean the plate that I use the sponge on, just to show that I'm not transferring anything around. Once it's in this cloth, it stays in. So here we go. Look, it's gone. Totally gone. That's amazing. So I love that demo because it really shows me that it's working. I can see on this plate with the Clorox wipe, you're not going to be able to see it in the video, but there actually is that residue film on it that you don't want touching your food or your hands afterwards, that pesticide. But it shows that this cloth, it works. It takes that bacteria and it just kind of eats it, and it keeps it inside until I go and I wash it off. You really can clean more thoroughly with just cloth and water. We all have used different products. Everybody needs something to clean because you need a clean house. But the more we know, the more we learn, the more we know, and the better that we can do. These cloths also have a 2-year warranty, so as long as you're taking care of them properly, they'll actually last you for a good long time. I know a lot of people that have had them for more than 2 years. So it's worth it, it's good, and if you have any questions about the everything cloth or anything else that Norwex sells, please give me a call or a text or send me a message or whatever, and I'd love to chat with you about Norwex a little bit more.